Yo, Offset told her she needs to put some lotion on her feet, bro.
No seasoning, man. You like a plain piece of chicken, just on the thing. You pull it off, and then you serve the dish. You need some seasoning, man. Damn, I'm trying to get you to play. You lost in the sauce. You ain't shaking my hand. We finna get you to 25 million. You know what I'm saying? Just a little sprinkle.
Have a great day, Offset.
Boy, she done got mad. She got mad. It's the reason why she get mad is because he just told her you're a lame.
Nigga, what?
On your fit?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely would put a little moisturizer down there. And then I would definitely.
Yo, Offset told her she needs to put some lotion on her feet, bro. He said, I will put a little bit of moisturizer on them toes, bro. Let's get back into it. Let's get into it.
We have, I wouldn't go tank with the tan shoe, just because that's the obvious. So it's a little hot outside, and you talked about heat, right? Like with my boots, you have on long jeans with a tank and then another long sleeve shirt. You try to roll it up for heat purposes, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, she's not expecting this. She's not expecting that he's gonna come in there and just be extremely real with her, because she's so used to being sarcastically real with other people to get a good laugh. And this is what the world has become. The world has become, I can make fun of you and say sarcastic shit to you to make me feel better, make you feel low, but when you say it back to me, all of a sudden you're a bad person. That's the world that we live in. This is what keeps most people in their room. It's a simple fact. When you come out into the real world, you're weird as fuck. That's what type of girl she is. And the reason why she's a plant, big shout out to my, she signed to that management group. And that management group is the one that's providing all of this. But her dry humor makes her popular because she's connecting to the weird people that are online. You have to understand, people are adjusting themselves to please the weirdos. And I'm not saying y'all are weirdos, but there's a lot of dry human people out here with no personality that relates to her. That's why I like this interview, because Offset ain't playing no game.
Yeah, it's giving 36-year-old mom, you're 26. You see what I'm saying? So you should stay down there and not up there. You feel me?
He told her, you dress like a 35-year-old mom and you're only 26.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to this interview today.
I definitely am. See, I don't do interviews. You're special.
Thank you. Did you enjoy this interview? Would you recommend it to a friend?
Hell no.
She asked him, would you recommend this interview to a friend? He said, no, I wouldn't either. It's a dry, boring interview with a boring person. People don't get it. Your sarcasm of life doesn't work anymore. The world is not trying to get with this weirdo shit. They just not.
To be honest, they ain't gonna fuck with this shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend listening to music to anyone either.
You don't have to recommend it. It's stamped in stone, baby. I mean, you keep this little tone. It's like you're like a fucking computer. I mean,
does your computer talk to you?
Is Siri's alive?
I'm loving this interview because, like he just told her, you sound like a computer. You don't sound like you're giving an interview. You sound like you're just talking. And if you look at her face, she can't handle the truth. A lot of people in the world that we live in today, you want to be opinionated to everybody. You want to be sarcastic to everybody. And you want to do this and you want them to react in a negative way and feel down so you feel better about yourself. But the moment they turn it back around on you, now everybody want to get sad and cry and like, look how she's looking now, like, oh my God, I can't believe you're not going along with it like everyone else. Certain people have to live in their truth and they have to keep it real, that they can't fake it. That's how I am. I can't fake it. I have to live in my truth.
I bet you got Siri. You want to bet?
That's like such a stupid bet. Do you just like giving away your money?
You don't have Siri?
Obviously I do.
So you knew what the fuck I was talking about?
Yes, I didn't say I didn't.
Why did you have
okay, this is where we're gonna end this then.
You should be Siri. Like that's a good like.
Yeah, you
your
should.
Voice. No, dead ass, no plan shit. You should hit Apple and be like, yo, it's 2023. It's time for the new Siri voice, because you could apply for that shit and they gonna give it to you. And
oh my God, yo, is everybody paying attention to what's going on here? All right, he's told her, your voice is not good. It sounds like a robot. That you should hit up Apple and tell Apple that you want to replace Siri voice because your voice is so bad. That's what he's telling her, is that you don't have a good voice at all. You sound like Siri. This is crazy. Let's get to it.
And that's gonna be more money. I'm really giving you game. You can't get his game away though. But I'm giving you game now.
You should go right.
Steve Jobs.
Thank you.
Hey Steve.
He's not even alive. Are you serious?
Yeah, he is. In spirit. You think his family want to hear you say that shit? He invented Apple. Why the fuck? Who else I'm gonna shout out?
Tim Cook. Tim Cook.
Shout out to Tim Cook. But Steve is the founder and the creator of this shit. You still got, okay, I bet you Tim Cook got to go through Steve's family to do shit with Apple. No?
No. Actually, I don't know that, honestly.
You should apply, though. I'm just putting you down. That'll be a big-ass check. They're going to pay you millions of dollars.
All right, Apple, you already heard. We've got the endorsement from Offset.
Yeah. Stamped. In a minute, she's going to be charging $25 million an interview. Tell her.
Yeah, I will be.
Tell them.
Tell them.
You got to shake my hand.
Oh.
He done already shut her down. He done already took what she been doing in every interview. In every interview, she's been going into these interviews being very sarcastic, entertaining herself. And what happened in this interview is he turned everything around. He talked about her clothes. He talked about her feet needing lotion on it. He told her how bad her voice was. He told her, you need to just call up Apple, see if you can replace Siri because of your voice. And then after that, you'll be able to charge $25 million a video. She trying to play into it like, oh, Apple, you see what they saying? And he's being sarcastic with her. And she's hating the fact that the game has changed.
You need a little bit of seasoning. You ain't got no seasoning, man. You like a plain piece of chicken just on the thing. You pull it off, and then you serve the dish. You need some motherfucking seasoning, man. Damn, I'm trying to get you to play. You lost in the sauce. You ain't shaking my hand. We finna get you to 25 million. You know what I'm saying? Just a little sprinkle.
Have a great day, Offset.
Boy, she done got mad. She got mad. It's the reason why she get mad is because he just told her you're a lame. He just told her you are a lame. You need some sauce. Your personality is dry. You're boring. And now she can't take it. That's the world that we live in, guys. Everybody want to be opinionated and sarcastic to everyone else, but you don't want to hear the truth about yourself whatsoever. Let's get back to it.
Just a little seasoning.
All right, you can leave now.
This is my hotel. I paid for this motherfucker. You can leave now.
Nigga, what?
Oh my God. Talk about the ultimate flex. Like, let's keep this shit funky right now. She trying to kick him out the interview. But he's telling her, you can't kick me out of the interview because this is my hotel room and I paid for all of this. You're just here. All right, let's get back to it, man. I can't wait. I want to see what else he does.
So I call it Don Juan. I call it Don Juan.
I breastfeed my children. Do you want to get them drunk? Is that what you're trying to do?
I mean, no.
Okay, so that's why. In a year, when I'm done, I'll take a shot.
So this is a question. So when you drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
It affects the breast milk.
It does. Whatever percentage like you are, you know, how when you do like a breathalyzer.
What percentage are you?
No, I didn't take a breathalyzer and I haven't drank. You again don't let me finish my sentences.
You didn't take a drink. Are you lying?
I'm saying,
for the people?
what are you?
Because I watched you take a drink.
Are you trying?
I'm just letting you know I watched you take a drink.
Oh, that's
right.
Ooh, he just exposed her. He just told her, like, you're telling me that you don't drink because you breastfeed. I offered you a drink specifically because I saw you take drink earlier. I saw you taking a drink. So I just told you, go get a little bit of alcohol. And she says, but I breastfeed my children. I can't drink alcohol. And now he's telling her, what do you mean you don't drink alcohol? I literally just saw you taking a drink. That's why I told you to go take another drink. All right, we got my man Tay-Pong 74. He says she got sniped, laughing my ass off. He uses words like sniper. Damn, hold on. My bad, guys. I know y'all ears is bleeding right now. Hold on. Y'all ears is bleeding. Hold on. All right. Big shout outs to my man Typing 74.
After the interview, you forgot?
I did.
There's a cup on the table that's not water.
I had a sip of it.
So you're a
okay,
liar.
but that's not what I was even. That's not the point of what I was saying.
Nah, what it is, you a liar.
Can you let me?
You a liar.
Can you let me?
See, he calling her out. All the BS that she's doing, he is calling her out, and she's trying to make it look like she ain't. She trying to lie in front of everybody. but he's telling everything that was happening behind the scenes.
I finished my sentence.
No. You don't let liars finish the sentence. You lied to everybody. Why did you lie? How about that? What was the point of the lie? This is what people do when they lie. They just stand there.
Do you need chapstick or something?
Do I need chopsticks?
Chapstick, like for your lips, you're just like touching them. Kind of. What's so funny?
That was some funny shit right there.
What part?
See, what he's doing is he sees that she is trying to be he sees she trying to get in her groove and see if she could poke at him and make him mad. But what she's not understanding is he's came into the interview prepared for her to be sarcastic and that he's turning everything around on her. That's what she's not getting. After this, more people are catching on to what she's doing. And they're going to start to hold these interviews the same, where it's like, you just can't get up here and play the stupid role because you're some little sensitive chick that got a good marketing deal with dry humor. I can see this is going to really destroy her career.
That part. You want me to get my drop? You want the drop on me?
Okay, if you don't want to tell me where you live, that's
She's trying
fine.
to get the drop on me?
I don't know what that means.
Shh.
I
know you don't know what it means.
I'm trying to do
Trying to
what?
get my location.
Why'd you say
Is
it
that
like
better?
that? How do you do that voice so well?
Because I'm listening to you. I'm an artist. And then I go, your way.
He started emulating her voice and she's like, how do you do my voice so well? He says, I'm an artist. I'm just listening to you.
I don't want to talk anymore.
Why not? Guess what?
What?
You talked. Oh, I got your app.
I think there are people on the moon.
He told her, I got you. You're not able to do the same thing to me that you did to everybody else. Now you want to end the interview.
Are there not? Don't we have like space things up there? Do we not have those?
I was seeing some shit that said it's capped that we even went to the moon. I don't know what to believe no more.
You don't believe that we went to the moon? I actually saw that too, and I agree with you.
It kind of like
Could have not
if you
happened.
think
It
about
did. Yeah, it did look a little
the
bit
theory
suspicious.
that
Yeah.
they saying.
Yeah.
They really don't show shit that really significantly shows us that they was on that motherfucking moon, right?
I have to say that I agree with you.
For real, man. It's just kind of. And then I always heard like, oh, 750 million per seat.
Do you have that much money? I see that now. Do you have that much money?
Almost.
Is that your goal, to earn that much and then spend every penny you have on going to the moon?
What'd you say? I was moving. I didn't really hear what you said. What'd you say?
You can't hear when you're moving.
I didn't hear you talk a little low. What'd you say?
I said, how are you going to save up $750 million and go to the moon? It's a lot of money. How close are you? How close are you to being able to afford that?
Close enough.
There's nowhere like Allegheny County. Now,
You gotta love Offset for changing the game when it comes to that interview. She's been going on interviews using this dry ass sarcastic world, and pretty much people are pretty much getting sick of that shit. That shit corny after a while.